Hi, welcome to my first blog. This is prompt 1. I'll be telling you about my learners and connecting what I know to what I learned in chapter 2 from Design for How People Learn. So let's get started. So first of all, I know that my learners will all be very different. I plan to eventually teach in a university, but I may start out with elementary students. So assuming that the people that I teach, regardless of the age, will not have gone through as much schooling as I have or had as many life experiences as I have, I can expect them to have different prior knowledge. I can also expect the people that I'm teaching to have different learning styles. Their learning styles will most likely be different from each other, and I can bet that their learning styles will be different than mine as well. So one person who might be a kinesthetic learner will learn differently than someone who's an audio learner or a visual learner. Dirksen mentions how important it is to understand your learner's current skill level. So if I have one student who is an expert in math, I can't expect all of my students to learn the exact same way or follow the same pace. And this is the time where I'll have to adjust my teaching style to fit the needs of everyone. Another very important topic that was mentioned in the chapter was talking to your learners. So I think that this is important not only because of the things that were mentioned, which I will go into, but also because it's important to understand the person that you're teaching and be able to adjust your teaching style to fit that person's needs. So back to the text and why Dirksen says that it's important to talk to your learners. It's mentioned that they can tell you where it hurts. So by talking to your learners, you'll understand what exactly they're struggling with, and this will help you to decide what exactly you need to pay more attention to and spend more time on so that your students are learning what they actually need to learn. I'll go ahead and conclude with a piece of information that was at the very end of the chapter. It says, all of the theory in the world won't help you as much as spending time in your learner's world and testing your designs early and often. So this summarizes and kind of brings it all together, saying that really you need to understand your learners to be able to teach them correctly. And at the same time, there really is no right or wrong way to teach because you just have to try it to know. And some things might work and some things might not, and this is teaching.